Then at the climax of the performance, I'll suddenly shoot into the sky. Bang! Sparkling like fireworks into brilliant colors. You think the leading character would dare do this?
Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today we're going to talk about Sparkle, which is going to be the new Harmony Quantum character for the second phase of 2.0. This character is super hyped. Everybody's talking about her. Everybody's asking the $1,000,000 question. Is she going to be better than Bronya? And here we're going to take a deep dive into her kit, what she does, and by the end of this video we're going to be able to answer this question. Now, with that being said, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, and if you like the content, comment down below your thoughts and your opinions about this character, or any future videos that you would like me to do, or any things that you would like me to cover. It would be my pleasure. I answer all comments. So yeah.
Hey, I'm Sparkle. Got any cool daring quests or risky biz? Just hit me up.
Now, Sparkle is a very unique character. With that being said, a lot of people have said that, you know, she's very similar to Bronya, but she doesn't do things like Bronya does. Now, Sparkle has a very good thing and a very unique thing to her. She increases the maximum amount of skill points that your team has. Now, typically speaking, at late game we have 5 maximum amounts of skill points that we have, and Sparkle takes those points to 7. She also replenishes 4 skill points with her ult, and she also gives a crit damage buff and also advances your character forward. Now, a lot of people said her mechanics of advancing character forward is not as good as Bronya's. Now, you know, advancing your character forward with Bronya is not always beneficial, you know. Sometimes when you're having skill issues, like sometimes when you're having skill point issues, and you use Bronya's, you know, basic attack, your Bronya advances herself forward, and therefore it messes up your rotation in a way, you know. So if Bronya is too fast, if Bronya is faster than your DPS, then you cannot attack with your DPS, and therefore you have your Bronya turn and you advance your DPS again so that you can attack one more time, right? Now with Sparkle, I don't think that's gonna happen. Now, I want to touch up on one more thing. This is something that I noticed Hoyoverse, and especially like the Honkai Star Rail devs do with a lot of characters. When they release a new character, they always power creep the older one, you know. So when they released Ruan Mei became S+ tier, or SSS, triple S tier, whatever you want to call it. Basically, Ruan Mei is way better than Bronya. Let's get that straight. Now, I'm 100% sure that with Sparkle, they will try to take jabs at Bronya again and power creep her to a whole different level. Now, I don't think that Bronya is going to be unplayable, and I'm pretty sure that, like, if you can run Sparkle in one team, and you can run Bronya in another team, that would be a plus for your account. Now, I'm not sure if you can run both Sparkle and Bronya in the same team, but it could be possible. Also, Sparkle is a quantum unit, which means you can have that mono quantum unit that you always wanted, because we've been lacking a Harmony quantum unit for the longest time possible, and now we have that. Instead of running double sustain with Fushuan and Lynx, and then you've got Silver Wolf, and then you have your main DPS, which is either Sealy or Shinshue, now you can actually run a hyper carry mono quantum team is going to be great. It's going to be fascinating. Now characters that are skill point hungry like Sealy, or for example Imbibitor Lune, they will benefit more from having Sparkle on their team rather than to have Bronya, because Bronya is this very skill hungry unit. Now I have some footage here displaying like some numbers with Sparkle and the way that the mono quantum team functions, and it's looking pretty good. It's looking super good, and I'm pretty sure that the second phase of 2.0 will be quantum focused, which means like we're gonna see a lot of characters that have a quantum weakness. As you can see, Sam here, he has an ice weakness, which is really good for Jin Liu. It's really good. He has also like a lightning weakness, which is good for Kafka, and he has a quantum weakness, which is good for Sparkle and the mono quantum team. I do want to say that Sam is looking really good. He looks like a super cool character. I'm not sure like how he's going to be. We're gonna make an exception for Sam being not playable. I'm pretty sure that he will be playable in the foreseeable future. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I have to say that I really like Sparkle as a character, and her character design is looking really good. Her personality shines through. She's very unhinged and very edgy. She's very unfiltered as a character. Her voice lines are looking extra good, and I really appreciate the approach that the Honkai Star Rail team is taking when it comes to the game, the character releases. I do acknowledge the fact that the power creeping meta is unpleasant for some people, but I do enjoy it in a way. It motivates you to play the game more, it motivates you to save up your jades, cop new characters, and it keeps the game going. If there is no power creeping in these types of games, I mean, you have your character, you're satisfied with your character does a quadrillion amount of damage already, so you just grow tired of them. You don't feel the need to get new characters, and you just get bored and you have nothing to do. But with the power creep meta, I think that it keeps you on your toes, so there's always something to do, there's always someone to get, there's always a new milestone to achieve, right? And that's healthy for a gacha game. As much as I would hate to admit it, it is good in a way. Now, and for me, I invested in a lot of other characters, and it pains me to say it that I have to like bench them and try to get other characters, whether I can or not. If I can't, then I'll have to skip and maybe get them later. But we have to be smart with our pulls, try to get the characters that are in a way future-proof. I do think that Ruanmei and Sparkle are going to be future-proof as units. The same goes for Fushuan, for example. They would be crazy unless they release some type of mechanics that are beyond Fushuan's capability for sustain. I don't think that's possible. As for like magnifiers and buffers, Ruanmei and Sparkle are going to be as good as it gets. Now I hope Acheron is good. I want to make an Acheron video. I want to compare her to Kafka, because a lot of people have been having multiple types of takes about Acheron, and they're saying that she's going to be different from Kafka, and I do disagree with that. I want to touch up on that subject on the next video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for today's video. I'm looking forward to Sparkle. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are enjoying Penacony, because it's such a good city. The quest is amazing. The exploration is very good and unique. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Kotaru signing out.
then at the climax of the performance, I'll suddenly shoot into the sky. Bang! Sparkling like fireworks into brilliant colors. You think the leading character would dare do this?